Hi. What up, G Money? Alright, now that we have that out of the way, I made a video probably a few weeks ago of how to, or actually I think it was more of like a month ago, on how to make a video response on YouTube, on how they have the new Google Plus integration and everything. And it's decently popular for my channel. How many views I usually get, I'd say it's doing pretty well. And I put that because YouTube's constantly changing. Maybe you can see it right here, different format. Um, and I put that I kept noticing little like minute changes. So I said I'd make a video, and I didn't want to just make one just like a font change or anything. But now because you can see they've done this, and more importantly, they've like the whole backbone of YouTube, the community, the user is now being really getting the axe with I guess it's like content ID. Let me see. Yeah, you content ID. I didn't watch this video yet, but that's like totally describing it perfectly. Um, so one of the first changes after I made the original video, if you want to learn how to do a video response, that's the current way. Go check that video out. I'll link it in the description, and I'll post this as a video response on that video. But what I noticed like a month ago, all of these fonts here are all made smaller. It's like everything's being watered down and like mobile layout. Like 3, 4 years ago, YouTube was a really good site. I know Google like took them over, or bought them out or whatever, but they've messed everything up. And it's not a huge change, but everything's always been like done for the worse. Um, then you have this. It's like a Google Plus notifications window pane that'll like let you know about if anyone thumbs up a comment or anything. And let me go to a video. I'm gonna pick a specific video. It's for anyone that is into gaming. I know if you're watching this video, if you're a subscriber, you probably are into gaming, so you won't, you know what I'm talking about. If you're just randomly on YouTube and or I should say you're on YouTube and you randomly come across my channel, and that's not your thing. This is like one of the biggest gaming channels on YouTube. It's not the corporate crap. As you can see, when I was on the homepage, I had IGN and stuff. I can't even watch their videos anymore. They're just so full of corporate BS. Like, I want an actual opinion, an actual face, not just a company. And this was a great outlet for that. And he's pretty much gone now. Hopefully he'll come back. Hopefully YouTube will ease up or work something out to where you can put videos on here again. I just hope whatever he does, he can still keep up what he's doing. But there's my comment of wisdom. I noticed with Google Plus on the comments, they put your comment first on top. It doesn't mean it's that popular because it's not, because it only comes up if there's a bunch of thumbs up. Like, see, he has 800 thumbs up, and all these go there. I would prefer to see the newest first by default, so that way I just like to see it that way. Top comments, I don't always think it works correctly. Um, like that one has one thumb up, this one has three. Like, they're not really in order. It's not that big of a deal. All you gotta do is just go to this little selection here. Which again, I'd like there to be one that has links, and it would either be called links or video responses right below that. But that's the point. Just that show a little bit of the comments. Now I'll show you my channel, and I would recommend you subscribe. I can continue to do little, I guess you would call it, just features, new things I see happening on YouTube. And I do gaming. I do things with my car too. I just haven't been putting as much up because I want to have a good video coming out later next year, probably around spring or summer. And if there's anything here, like I said, it's easy for me to put out video games. Not that they're my life or anything, but that's just the easiest thing to do. I have a lot of video games, so I can make tons of content to where I can't always go and find a car to do a video on or review, but like the electronics I buy. But here, see, there was a person that commented, and if you caught that on the screen, like sometimes there's that read more option isn't there, and you have to actually put your cursor over it, and then it brings it up. That's just like bad programming, I assume. But like these, for some reason, none of these users, I can't reply to them. Granted, these are like mostly a year or so old, but still, most comments I think should, even if they're were posted before the Google Plus integration, I still think you should be able to hit reply, but you can't. Like, say, I wanted to reply to that guy. Uh, there's a way you can tag names. There. But you can see, of course, he isn't those people, and there's no see more, there's no other way you can fix that. And I have to click out and type it again. And even with the space, it still doesn't fix anything. So that's a bad idea. I don't know why they didn't allow you to go through all the users with that name, but again, it would be easier for me to just see newest first, and I know the order, but all you gotta do is go down and do it that way. Uh, Now, this was just done yesterday, how the home screen layout is. I can't really complain, because one of my original complaints for quite a while, like you might remember when this was all black right here, and it looked better, it looked cleaner, like in the sense that this is more simplistic, but it doesn't look as good. It used to be black, and it just like each option and subtitle was like more spaced out, and that it was just, I thought it looked better. And now it's more simplistic and cheap. It's like that iOS 7 trend that everything needs to look all cartoony and everything. And I hate what they're doing. This isn't a mobile site. If you want mobile, pretty much all computers and tablets can handle the YouTube app, even though they can't even make a good app to save their life. Just get that. Don't water down the power PC and Mac users that want the full experience. But my complaint was that they weren't really using the whole screen real estate, especially for people that have widescreen. And they finally laid it out so at least the whole screen, because you have these two panes here, the whole screen's pretty much filled in now. And you can see what I subscribe to. If any of these things offend you, then that's pretty sad. People that would claim to be tolerant of everything, but they're intolerant of whatever they don't agree with. Off topic, but it's very true, and why should I hide that from anyone? But as you can see, last night I watched some Review Tech USA, which I think he has a great channel. I don't agree with everything he says, but he's a good guy and he's authentic. Like I said, places like this, even Techno Buffalo anymore, they have good content, but I just don't like just the gist of it. I like some products, I'll see what they do, but I always want to hear. But like, yeah, Review Tech USA or someone that's just like a real down-to-earth person. I want to hear what they have to say about something. But I can't get to it. I'll have to type it in if I want to bring up his channel. It's not there. But like last night, it was in the because it's called the What to Watch subcategory, and his videos were here, and one was about the content ID, which I had heard him previously talking about, and it's not here now. So apparently, when you click on a video, like I'll click on this one, apparently it'll disappear from your home screen now, which I don't know. I kind of liked when they stayed there. Well, I guess that one still stayed there, but I don't know where his went, because when you watch a video, it like grays it out. I don't see that. It seems like they're disappearing now. I think there was a Mercedes Vision concept car that Jay Leno had, and I think it was in between these two, and I watched it yesterday, and as you can see, it's not there right now, so if you go to his channel, it should still be there. Yeah, there it is. So So I mean, I kind of like that they use the whole screen now, but I was used to the old format, so of course they make everything worse. That's just what Google seems to do anymore. I I like to see the quick little description that they show under the video, and when it's laid out like this, you don't see that because they're all jumbled together. You'd think there'd be more layout options or something, but the point is, it seems like everything YouTube does anymore just gets worse. The video player, I do use magic actions to enable or disable autoplay, and it cuts out the annotations and everything. And I like it. You don't have to use it. Maybe that interferes with my video player, but I don't think so. Like, I'll just choose this channel to offend everyone. But I noticed with most of these videos, the volume, as you can see, doesn't work. The volume module, like, it's not, it says it's on 0, but it's not. Um, if I pick another video, I'll show you some channels. I think to me it seems as channels that put out videos all the time, but that might just be a coincidence. It seems like because he puts out several videos every day, to where see this video, the volume little slider works fine. Here, it's not. You play the video. I'm not going to play it, but because you know the YouTube police might come after me for content ID. I should just put a giant copyright symbol in the middle of the screen to say I'm going to bow down to the corporate whore media content claim. But if I click it, then it would stay there. It would stay right there, but the volume would be full blast 100%, and then it's too loud, so then you have to adjust it here. But the point is, like, it's always broken. There's always things being changed here. Like, they'll have that, and then that speed option, like, that comes in and goes. Like, it's there sometimes, and sometimes it isn't. They're always changing things up. Things are always getting worse, back and forth, back and forth. And it just gets old. Like, they had something a while ago, and they ruined it. I think they're doing that with pretty much every website, like Yahoo Mail, for example. They seem to continuously update, and each update makes them gradually that much more worse. I think it's being done on purpose. They just have like bad programmers. Like I'm not a programmer or a website developer, but if I was, I have enough common sense and like um, just a thirst for good quality that I wouldn't okay or want things being done worse. I would say, you know, we're either going to leave it the same or make it better, not continuously make it worse. And like in 2 years, we'll put out another format or update that has one thing better, but then it has 10 other problems like Google Plus, the comments. I'm kind of getting used to them, but I still don't really care for them how they're done. I don't like how a lot of times you'll get like a little blue bar, it's like right under your toolbar, and it'll say like you're using um, your channel as this person. Will you use your full name or your real name? And it's not that I don't want to use my real name. It's on here. It's on my Instagram. It's linked here, and I mean, my name's out there, but that's what my channel's called. Why should I have to put my? And it's not even that. It wants you to use a different account then that's associated with my real name. That account doesn't have all my likes and everything, all my marked videos, and my channel basically. I might be able to change that username to my real name, but it's like it always wants me to use my other Google account. Like Google's integrating with everything. They're going too far. I mean, just look what they want to do. They want to basically be involved in everything and be the source of like where they're just integrated and linked to everything. They can't even make a good website anymore. You're telling me they want everything, they want to be in control of everything. They're crazy. And a lot, I mean, I'm totally on a rant. Maybe my subscribers will like this. Maybe someone will watch it. I just wanted to document the biggest change since I've been uploading videos on my channel. This is the biggest change I've seen. I just wanted to document it. I mean, again, like I said, they changed the fonts and stuff, and I'm not going to make a video every time they do that. But if there's ever a certain problem that pops up, I'll do them. But again, I just got to focus on this content ID stuff. I didn't watch this video. I watched Review Tech USA's good videos. Um, really like what he had to say about it. I mean, they're really going too far. I mean, to some degree, you can't let YouTube go out of control, but still, I mean, when you kick classic game room off, I mean, he's the definition of doing your channel the right way. And I mean, and I guess he was one of the original partners, or at that time, it was one of the first people to do it. I can't believe, they'd make it that hard. Maybe they'll clean it up and won't just let anyone claim or flag your videos or strike them or however that goes, but I don't know. I monetize my videos. I've only started like for a month or two ago. I monetized all of them. It wasn't even to make money. I haven't made any money, but it was because it said, build your audience, so I tried it. And yes, my audience is about tripled, which I don't have a lot of subscribers, but they have tripled. And I'm getting like 100, 150, sometimes even 200 views a day, which isn't much at all, but compared to me getting almost like 5 or 10 or almost nothing every day, that's a significant difference. I don't want to lose monetization on my gameplay videos and my video game videos because of this. Not that I mean, this isn't my career or anything, but it's something I like, and I don't want to really walk away from it, even if I can't get anywhere. It's still fun to do. So hopefully that can be cleared up. Let me just type in his channel. If you're into gaming, if you follow me, which most of you don't that watch this, but there's always, I guess the trendy word's haters, but there's always people that complain about everyone. It's the internet. You could be perfect and you'd still have people that don't like you. It's just the way it is. But again, yeah, not that he's like the ideal person in life, but he's a good guy. He's authentic. And it's just, if you're into gaming, then this is a good channel for you. But if you just want to know about the content ID stuff that's just out of control, watch that, and there'll probably be more to come in there. Of course, it's all over YouTube. But this is a guy that really, he knows what's going on with this. So if you want to know more about it, or keep subscribed to him, or at least check out those videos. But that's about all I'm going to do. Let me just put my channel up one more time. If you like this, subscribe so you can see. I had like 5 subscribers at the beginning of the year, so that to me is a good increase. And again, not a lot of views, but that's why I keep making these videos, so I can maybe find some niche video that people will start to watch. But there it is. Hopefully, I know this went on. It's not really a how-to. It's just a documentary, and not like a documentary in that sense, but to document what's going on with YouTube, where they're at, and again, I'll keep making videos if there's any changes that constitute that, and just in my opinion on what's going on here, it's the destruction of YouTube, really. I mean, it's not going to get any better. If they keep this up, it's just going to get worse, and maybe we'll have to switch to Vimeo, or hopefully someone else will come out with a video sharing website, because competition and innovation to gain the edge is key to prosperity and success. So YouTube, you got it all wrong. Hopefully someone makes that clear to you. You fire all your crew and you get people with content creators on YouTube that are on the channel or something. But there it is. I'm out of control. Uh, Everyone's probably offended, but that's it. So I'll make some more videos. If you're into gaming, I'll have more videos up of that. I'll try and do more of this. Thanks for watching. If you did like it, if you agree with me, if you don't like it, don't just dislike it. Give me a comment. Try and be articulate and not use the F word every 3 syllables, but try and state your opinion if you do disagree with me. But that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.